The fire had turned to glowing ash. The guitars rested by the chairs. Morning slowly touched the lake, pain gold across the waves. Coffee steamed in paper cups, replacing stories with soft smiles. Nobody wanted to say goodbye, so nobody said a word. Sometimes a perfect ending is simply watching the sun come up together. Sunrise on the dock, watching another day begin. The night's still living in our hearts, even as the sky turns gold. Every color on the water feels like one more memory. It forever has a morning. It looks a lot like this. The cool air carried pine and smoke, mixed with coffee in the lake. Someone skipped one final stone, watching circles fade away. Boots sat drying on the dock, still wet from midnight swims. We laughed about the little things already becoming stories. Nobody was trying to stop the sunrise. We were just grateful we stayed long enough to see it. Sunrise on the dock makes every sleepless hour worthwhile. The stars may have said goodbye, but hope just said hello. One more picture in our minds, one more promise we'll keep, to meet again when summer calls. No matter where life leads, one day we'll stand on the same dock again. Maybe older, maybe wiser, but we'll still look at the sunrise and remember the night that made us feel alive. Sunrise on the dock, a brand new chapter quietly begins. The fire is gone, the songs are done, but the feeling still remains. We'll drive away when morning comes, leaving only tire tracks behind, because the best nights don't truly end. They simply become the next sunrise. The lake welcomed the morning, yeah, and we welcome whatever came next. The fire was down the glowing coals. Nobody reached for the rope. Someone whispered, just one more hour, and everybody smiled. The radio had long gone quiet, so we sang without a plan. Every voice found its own place, somewhere beneath the stars. Nobody was trying to hold on to youth. We were simply too busy living it. This was the night we stayed young, with dusty boots and open hearts, laughing louder than the crickets, singing stronger than the wind. We didn't know these moments would someday become our favorite memories. We only knew we never wanted this night to end. Someone leaned against the truck, watching sparks climb through the trees. A couple walked the shoreline slow, leaving footprints by the lake. The moon hung low above the water, like it didn't want to leave. Even time seemed satisfied to stay a while with us. Growing older happens quietly. Growing up can wait until tomorrow. This was the night we stayed young, where every smile felt like forever. The fire warmed more than our hands, it warmed every soul around it. No cameras could ever capture the feeling living in this moment. Some nights belong in photographs, this one belongs in our hearts. One day we'll come back here with stories instead of dreams, families instead of backpacks, gray hair instead of baseball caps. And we'll still smile, because this night never really left us. This was the night we stayed young, even if the years keep moving on. Every song we sang together still echoes through these pines. When life gets loud and days move fast, I close my eyes and find this place. Because youth isn't measured by age, it's measured by nights like this. The stars slowly cross the sky. We never noticed, we were too busy making forever. The last truck disappeared from sight. Morning settled on the pines. The fire pit stood quiet now, wrapped in yesterday's warm glow. An empty chair beside the lake, a forgotten cup upon the dock. Little pieces of the night still whisper through the breeze. The hardest part of a perfect night is believing it had to end. Until next summer comes around, we'll meet where the fire meets the ground. Same old song, same open sky, just a few more stories to tell. Every sunset leads us here, no matter where the seasons go, because the best traditions always find their way back home. The tire tracks began to fade as morning warmed the gravel road. The lake reflected one last star before the sunlight claimed the sky. I picked up one small piece of wood still warm from last night's fire, not to remember what was over, but to remember it was real. Summer was never only a season, it was the people the laughter and the feeling that anything was possible. Until next summer comes again, we'll carry this wherever we go. Through busy days and winter nights, the fire will keep us warm. Every mile becomes a promise, every memory lights the way. Some summers never truly leave, they simply wait for us. Years from now, there may be new faces around the fire, children chasing fireflies, old friends with silver hair, different guitars, different trucks, but the feeling will be exactly the same. Until next summer comes around, we'll hear these songs inside the wind. We'll see these stars in every sky, and find this lake in every dream. The fire may sleep beneath the ashes, but one spark is always enough, because the greatest nights of our lives never really end. They just become the reason we can't wait for next summer. The sun climbed higher, the fire rested, the road called once again, and every heart left with the same quiet promise. Flames had lost their restless dance, settling into glowing red. The loudest laughter slowly faded, giving silence room to breathe. The guitars rested on the chairs, lanterns glowed a little softer. Nobody reached for their car keys, not quite yet. When the fire burns low, the heart starts speaking louder. When the fire burns low, that's when the best moments begin. The stories grow a little deeper, the silence feels like family. The stars lean a little closer, the night wraps around us all. Some friendships shine brightest when the flames become embers. Someone tossed one final law, not to keep the fire alive, but simply to stretch the evening a few more precious minutes. The lake reflected every ember like tiny suns upon the water. The breeze carried the scent of pine and another memory was born. You learn who matters most when nobody is ready to leave. When the fire burns low, nobody's trying to impress anyone. The jokes become a little quieter, the smiles become more honest. No phones, no schedules, no reason to hurry home. Only this little circle holding back the morning. Years from now, we'll remember not the biggest flames, but these glowing embers, because they stayed with us the longest. When the fire burns low, the night feels richer than before. The sparks may stop climbing skyward, but our hearts keep glowing. We'll sit here until the first birds sing, until the darkness welcomes dawn, because some of life's greatest memories are written in the quiet moments after the fire burns low. The embers whispered through the night. Nobody spoke, nobody needed to. First in the morning found the lake. Mist was rising off the shore. The fire had become warm embers, still glowing through the quiet dawn. The old pickup waited patiently, covered in a little dust, like it already knew this goodbye wouldn't last forever. Some places never ask you to stay, they simply ask that you return back to this place someday, where the fire meets the stars, where every laugh still echoes across the sleeping lake. No matter where life takes us, or how many seasons pass, a part of us will always be waiting here. The lanterns slowly lost their glow as daylight painted every tree. The dock stood quiet by the water, keeping every promise made. Someone folded up a blanket, someone packed the old guitar. Nobody rushed the moment we were saying goodbye to summer. The hardest goodbyes are the ones you know will become your favorite memories. Back to this place someday, when another sun what this place means to us. Maybe next year someone new will join this circle. They'll hear these stories, laugh at the same old jokes, and become part of the tradition. Back to this place someday, that's a promise carried by the wind. The lake will still remember us. The stars will know our names. We'll drive this gravel road again, with coolers, guitars, and hopeful hearts. Because home isn't always a house. Sometimes it's a campfire waiting beside the water. The truck started slowly, the lake stayed behind, but the journey back had already begun. We kicked our boots beside the dock, let the cool lake touch our feet. The wooden boards were warm from day, the water cool beneath the stars. Someone skipped a stone across the waves, someone laughed before it sank. Little moments fill the silence better than words ever could. Some nights feel better with bare feet and nowhere to be. Barefoot by the water, watching moonlight kiss the lake. Every ripple carries laughter, every breeze feels like home. No plans beyond this evening, no worries beyond the dawn. Just friends, a quiet shoreline, and another perfect night. Lanterns swayed beside the dock, their golden light danced on the waves. The fire glowed behind our backs while crickets filled the air with songs. We talked about the years ahead, the places life might lead us to, but somehow every dream began right here beside the water. The best memories never ask for anything expensive, only time together. Where every summer seems to stay, the stars remember every promise, even if we someday forget. When the seasons turn to autumn and these warm nights fade away, we'll always find a little summer inside this memory. One day we'll bring our children here, we'll build another fire, play another song, and tell them this was the place where friendship learned to last forever. Summer fades, the lake reflects our younger hearts. Still believing anything is possible. We'll leave footprints in the sand. The waves will gently wash wash them away. But what this night is written upon our souls will never disappear. The water reached our feet, the stars reached our hearts, and the night held on a little longer. Somebody struck the first guitar, another found the harmony. Hands kept time upon old coolers, boots tapped softly in the dirt. The fire climbed a little higher, throwing sparks into the sky. Before we knew it, every voice had joined the same old song. The best choirs don't need a stage, just a fire and good friends. We're a campfire choir, singing louder than the midnight breeze. Different voices, one melody. That's how memories are made. No perfect notes, no perfect timing, just hearts that know the words. Tonight the stars are singing right along with us. Someone laughed between the verses, someone missed a chord again. Nobody seemed to really care. That only made it better. The lake carried every chorus far beyond the shoreline trees. Even the crickets paused a while to listen to the night. Music sounds different when everybody feels at home. We're a campfire choir, gathered where the flames burn bright. Every chorus grows a little stronger with every friend who joins in. The songs we sing tonight will echo through the passing years, because the greatest concerts are never the ones with tickets. Years from now, someone will remember not who sang the loudest or who played every chord just right. They'll remember how this night made them feel. We're a campfire choir, keeping summer alive, one song at a time. The fire may fade into glowing embers, but the music never will. We'll carry these harmonies home into every season yet to come, because the best songs don't end. When the guitars grow quiet, they keep playing inside the people who sang them. The last chord faded in to the trees. The voices smiled, and the night asked for one more song. Someone plugged the old lights in. Tiny bulbs began to glow. They stretched between the pine trees like little stars hung by hand. The guitar found another rhythm. Boots started tapping in the dust. Before long, every laughing soul was moving to the music. Nobody asked who could dance. They only asked who was next. Dancing under string lights with the whole night shining above. Every step a little freer, every spin another smile. The fire keeps the rhythm warm, the moon keeps perfect time. Some nights were simply made for dancing. Until tomorrow. Beside the dock, the breeze carried the melody. Someone twirled their sweetheart close, someone danced with all their friends. The lake reflected every light like another sky below. The whole world disappeared outside this little circle. The best dance floors don't need walls, only music and people you love. Every heartbeat finds a beat. No spotlight, no grand stage, just happiness in motion. We'll laugh about these clumsy steps for years after tonight, because perfect memories never need perfect dances. Years from now, if this song starts playing, I know exactly what I'll see. String lights, a summer breeze, and familiar faces still smiling. Dancing under string lights on the last warm nights of summer. The fire glows behind our backs, the stars cheer from above. We'll dance until the music fades, then stay to watch the sunrise. Because some nights deserve one last dance before they become forever. The lights swayed with the wind, the music carried on, and no one wanted the night to end.
Flames climbed a little higher, painting gold across the night. Every face around the fire held a story in its smile. The shadows danced behind us, the sparks drifted toward the stars. No photograph could ever catch what this moment truly was. Firelight has a way of showing who we really are. Glowing brighter than the moon. Every laugh becomes a memory, every smile a keepsake. The flames may fade before the dawn, but this feeling never will, because the people around the fire are the reason it feels like home. Someone passed another blanket, Someone poured one final drink. The guitar rested for a while, letting silence have its turn. The lake reflected every ember. The breeze carried quiet songs. Even without saying a word, we understood each other. The brightest light has never come from the fire. It comes from the people beside it. Firelight faces, warming more than chilly nights. Years from now we'll close our eyes and still remember this glow. Every wrinkle, every grin, every spark reflected there. Some pictures live, not in albums, but inside the heart. One day we'll all look different, older, maybe a little grayer, but I hope whenever we gather again, the fire still makes us look exactly the same. Firelight faces, the last portrait of another summer. No camera could ever hold everything this night has given us. We'll watch the embers slowly fall and promise we'll return again, because some friendships shine brightest when seen by firelight. The flames grew softer, the smiles never did. The fire remembered every face.
The sun slipped behind the pines, leaving gold upon the water. One by one the lanterns glowed, lighting up the shoreline. They swayed softly in the evening breeze, like little stars hanging low. Their reflections danced across the lake as the night quietly arrived. Some lights don't chase away the darkness, they simply make it beautiful. Lanterns by the lake, shining brighter than the moon tonight. Every flame tells a story, every glow holds a memory. We'll gather where the light is warm with songs that never grow old, because the best nights begin with lanterns by the lake. The dark creek beneath our feet is someone tuning old guitar. A breeze carried laughter across the water, mixing with the sound of crickets. The campfire flickered in the distance, calling everyone a little closer. No one needed to say a word, the night already knew us. Friendship shines a lot like lantern light, quiet, warm, always there. Lanterns by the lake, guiding us through another summer evening. The stars above join the chorus while the waves keep perfect time. Tomorrow may lead us different ways, but tonight we all belong here around this fire, beside this water, under this sky. These lanterns may burn for someone else. I only hope they feel the same kind of magic we found tonight. Lanterns by the lake, glowing long after midnight. Every spark becomes another promise we'll carry into tomorrow. The fire may fade with the morning, The lanterns may finally go dark, but this night will keep shining inside our hearts forever. The lantern swayed with the breeze, the lake held every reflection, and the night wrapped itself around us. Cooler sat almost empty. The fire burned a little low. Someone reached into the bag and laughed. There's only one left. Every hand pointed somewhere else. You take it echoed all around. Funny how one little marshmallow could make us smile so much. The sweetest moments are rarely about the food. The last marshmallow, golden over the campfire glow, shared between old friends, like one more piece of summer. Till our cheeks hurt, with chocolate on our hands. Some memories taste exactly like a summer night. Smoke drifted toward the stars. The lake reflected every flame. Someone played a quiet melody while another skipped stones nearby. Nobody wanted to admit the night was slowly slipping by, so we kept finding little reasons to stay a little longer. Sometimes holding on looks a lot like making one more s'more. The last marshmallow passed around instead of kept, because the best things in this life always taste better together. Tomorrow we'll all head home, but tonight we're exactly where we belong, around this fire with these people, under these stars. Years from now, someone will buy another bag, build another fire, tell this same old story, and smile before they reach for the last marshmallow. Last marshmallow. The last marshmallow. The last marshmallow. The final little taste of summer. It wasn't the biggest moment, but somehow it became the favorite. We'll remember the laughter long after the fire grows cold, because happiness has always been hidden inside the smallest moments. The last marshmallow disappeared. The laughter stayed long after the flames settled into glowing embers. Fire settled into glowing coals, casting shadows through the pines. Someone leaned a little closer, smiling with that familiar grin. I got one more story, they said. Nobody thought of leaving. The night grew quiet all around, ready to listen again. Every campfire has that moment when one more story becomes the best one. One more story before the fire fades away. One more laugh beneath the stars. One more memory to save. We'll remember every word, even if we tell it differently, because the best stories grow warmer every time they're shared. Someone talked about old summers. Someone remembered getting lost. Another laughed about the fishing trip where nobody caught a thing. The flames danced with every punchline. The lake carried every cheer. Even the quiet moments somehow felt worth remembering. Friendship isn't built on perfect days, it's built on shared stories. One more story, that's all the night keeps asking for. One more reason not to leave. One more smile around the fire. Tomorrow these chairs will be empty, the ashes cold beneath the dawn. But tonight, this circle feels like forever. Years from now, we'll gather again. Someone will begin. Remember that night, and before the sentence ends, we'll all be laughing like no time has passed at all. One more story before the embers turn to gray. We'll carry these voices with us long after summer's gone. But the fire may slowly disappear, the stars may welcome morning soon, but every story told tonight will keep burning inside our hearts for the rest of our lives. Someone cleared their throat, the fire crackled softly, and we all leaned in for one more story.
The old truck rolled down the gravel road with dust rising in the golden light. The lake was shining through the trees like it had been waiting all year. Someone laughed from the dock ahead, a guitar rested by the fire pit. The first lantern caught the breeze as another perfect night began. We all knew summer wouldn't last forever. That's exactly why tonight mattered. One more summer night, one more fire beneath the stars, one more song we all know by heart, one more memory to keep. We'll laugh until the moon grows tired, sing until the morning light. If this is the last warm night of summer, let's make it the best one yet. Coolers filled with lemonade, marshmallows waiting by the flames. Old stories somehow sounded new every time they were told again. The lake carried echoes of our voices, crickets found their evening song. Nobody looked down at a clock, time had already slowed. The greatest nights never asked to be remembered. They simply are one more summer night, with every friend gathered close. The fire paints familiar faces in shades of amber and gold. No plans beyond tomorrow, no worries beyond the dawn. Just this beautiful moment, exactly as it is. Years from now, we'll remember this fire, this sky, these songs. Maybe not every word we said, but we'll remember how it felt. One more summer night before the seasons slowly change. The stars above will keep our promises long after we're gone. We'll throw another log onto the fire, watch another spark reach the sky. Because some summers never really end, they simply live inside the people who shared them. The fire cracked softly, someone strummed the first chord, and another unforgettable night had only just begun.
Fire settled into glowing coals. The guitars rested by the chairs. Someone pointed toward the sky. Look how clear it is tonight. Above the tall and silent pines, a million stars began to shine. The whole world suddenly felt small in the most beautiful way. The brightest nights begin when we finally look up. Stars above the pines, lighting every dream we share. Every wish climbs with the sparks into the endless summer sky. The lake reflects another galaxy. The fire warms another heart. Some nights remind you just how lucky you already are. No city lights to hide the heavens, only moonlight and the breeze. The trees stood like old guardians, watching over every laugh. Someone whispered about tomorrow, someone else said not yet. Tonight belonged to the stars, tomorrow could wait. Friendship feels different when the only ceiling is the sky. Stars above the pines, keeping watch until the morning comes. Every story told tonight will travel farther than we know. We'll leave our footprints by the lake, the stars will keep the rest, because some memories were always meant to shine forever. One day we'll stand beneath another sky, older, a little wiser, but I hope we'll still stop to count the stars. Stars above the pines, thank you for another perfect night. For every laugh, every song, every promise made beside this fire. The seasons may continue changing, but the sky will always remind us that the best nights are never measured by the hours, only by the people who shared them. The fire whispered into the darkness, the stars answered with endless light. The stars surrendered one by one as morning painted the eastern sky. The lake awoke without a sound, wrapped in ribbons of golden light. The dock was still beneath my feet, cool with traces of the night. The fire had become soft ashes, but its warmth still lived inside. Every sunrise carries proof that beautiful nights never truly ends. Sunrise on the dock, a brand new day begins to breathe. Yesterday is shining softly across the quiet waves. The fire may have faded, the songs may all be sung, but this morning feels like one more gift from summer. Coffee steamed inside old mugs, while sleepy smiles cross familiar faces. Someone skipped one final stone, watching circles drift away. The lanterns hung without their glow, the guitars rested in their cases. Even in the morning silence, the friendship still filled the air. Some mornings don't wake you up, they remind you how alive you already are. Sunrise on the dock, where memories meet tomorrow. Every ripple whispers gently, this won't be the last time. The road will call us home again. Different towns, different lives, but every sunrise here will always feel like ours. Years from now, we'll stand right here again. Maybe with children, maybe with gray hair, still reaching for one more sunrise beside this lake. Sunrise on the dock, the perfect ending to a perfect night. The first light touches every face with quiet gratitude. We'll carry this morning wherever we go, long after the season fades away. Because the brightest part of summer was never the sunshine, it was the people who watched it rise together. The sun climbed over the pines, the lake smiled back, and another unforgettable summer began to live forever.